Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if just in the middle go, oh my God, did I just hit record? Holy crap, I was going to do the whole, yes, it's alive.
There's only so much autism we can squeeze into the first 30 seconds, Mike.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm feeling the brotherly love.
Yeah, I brotherly love, just like Drake and Josh, and except we actually like each other behind the scenes.
Exactly. Yeah, our brotherly love ain't just for show, people. We actually do care about each other. And welcome back to the Tangent Kings. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, I'm so excited to be back.
Yeah, you definitely sound it. And roll it.
Tangent Kings.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be our intro from now on.
That's gonna be actually be.
I don't think so. I mean,
Tangent Kings.
people, you see what I put up with.
We're like Donkey Kong, except with the T, and we don't like bananas, and we hate rap music.
Yes. Wow.
Heisenberg's he's just sitting there in chat going, archive that. Yeah, I'm gonna use that when he runs for political office. Let me just compare Donkey Kong to eating bananas and liking rap music. I feel like that's kind of on the nose there. Meanwhile, Noah's like, I make the monkey noise again. Well, how have you been, Mike? How's this beautiful, glorious, sunshiny state that we call Minnesota been treating you?
Well, this not so shiny and ever so rainy state of Tennessee lately has been treating me fairly well. How about Minnesota to you?
It's I could tell you're from Tennessee, Mike, because you're the only 10 I see. Oh, you told me that pickup line. I think, what was it, 15?
You told me that pickup line.
I ripped it off of you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Stop lying to our audience. We can fact check enough.
Hey, my wife, side note, I'm married now, is right next to after, she's like this. Yeah, I got mentioned. She's here enough to fact check my BS as it is. But I was gonna say, no, we were in Civil Air Patrol back in the day. What was it, 2009-ish, 10-ish?
I think so. I joined camp in 2008.
Yeah, we're in CAP, and that's Civil Air Patrol. That's an auxiliary of the U.S. Air Force. It's just a bunch of people pretending to be military people now. Anyway, it's like, hey, we can fly planes and rescue. Anyway, but
yeah, let me make sure I still have the duck quack in my in my audio.
So we're sitting there, it's like, hey guys, we have like 10 minutes. What's your cheesiest Christian pickup line? And Mike's like this. I have one. It's like, Mike, what's your line? And then you're just like this. Well, you see, kids. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Okay, I never said that in cap. That was not. That is not me. That was not me. I was an awkward teenager. That was not me.
You make it sound like none of us were awkward teenagers. I mean, did you see me? I'd be like, hey, you got boobs. You want to go out? That was me. I'm like, oh, she likes Star Wars. She must be hot.
Have you heard my impromptu speech on why pet rabbits are better than pet dogs?
Did it cause anyone cancer?
No, but did your pickup line cause cancer?
Hey, Seacrest out. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably did. It just didn't get reported because I don't have a comeback to that.
God, I missed this. And
welcome back. But I'll say this. I think what was hard was that we were, and I think a couple people in Discord pointed us out too, is that it stopped being fun because we were sticking so hard to this format. We weren't just saying just play it loose and just keep going on with the tangent because it's fun and it's enjoyable.
Yeah, and I think we kind of bit off more than we can chew. I mean,
if I know what I mean.
Fine by me. She didn't say it to you.
Hey, tell that to my brother. Tell that to my brother. He's in Thailand right now.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. It's Japan. And then Patrick walks in. He says, "Japan or Thailand? What's the difference?" Oh! Okay, I'm gonna burn in hell.
And now my lawyers are going. Frick.
What lawyers?
I do not.
Okay, neither do I. But I feel like I relate more to the working class.
As do
As
I.
a good communist. As a good comrade, I
A good
more-
communist. Good communist. Oh, I have got something for you. I have got something for you at the end of this. Cause
have we got a show for you?
if you start singing the damn
Comrade
song,
Tales, Comrade Tales. It's like Veggie Tales with socialism and Yugoslavia jokes and prostitution jokes and affable alien jokes. Comrade Tales.
oh, so many people are not going to get that, but the right people will.
Hang on, I just got an urgent telegram from my wife. Answer. It is your stop loud. Stop. Can you make any headway of that?
No.
What's up? It's all blurred out. That's right.
Yeah, duh.
I'll have to send a message back. Honey, stop. You all right? Stop. I love you. Stop. Oh, P.S. Sorry. Not sorry. Stop. She probably picked up on that. That's what. Anyway, what were we talking about? Comrade Tales?
Well, we were started to talk about our new format, which we're going to focus more on shorter videos and just have some fun with it. And on that note of having fun with it, we've decided to start a new series called Tangent Meme Review.
Yeah. Brad Stein's like, "Hey, can I come back onto your show?" It's like, "Yeah, we're the big deal." Brad Stein, of course. Bring your friend Tim Hawkins as well. We're a little bit too exclusive for Tim Hawkins, though.
Boys, mark down brown-nosing Brad Stein on your bingo cards.
I'm pretty sure that's been on our bingo card for. I still can't believe he showed up on the show.
Neither
Like,
can I.
Brad, like, you text him and be like, "Oh, sure, I'm not doing anything. I'm not on Fox News right now." Sure. So I was like, "Hey, thanks, Brad Stein. I love you." I wasn't familiar with him before or anything, and then I felt embarrassed. I'm just like, "Oh gosh, this guy's like a super, like, what at one point a pretty famous comedian, and I didn't know anything about him." And I think he's like, "These guys didn't do their research at all. Okay, just be nice, Brad. Be nice. Don't be too mean, but make millennial jokes." And I'm like, "Yay, make the joke about the helmet again." Mike sitting there like this. "Oh, it's Brad Stein. He's so cool."
I did not.
Yeah, you were. You're sitting there and all like, "Oh my God, it's Brad Stein." And I'm just like, "Oh my God, it's Brad Stein. High five." Fist bump. I subverted your expectations much better than anyone did in The Last Jedi. Wow.
Oh.
Suck at B word. Ryan Johnson. Anyway. So in others, Star Wars still sucks. Okay, that's not true. But mostly, I guess it depends on the show. In all seriousness, it depends on the show. Some of it's like,
yeah, I remember what happened the last time I tried to tread on that water.
we're talking about Star Wars. We're doing random hot takes about things we don't know much about. I know plenty about
Star Wars.
You want to do like 30 seconds of hot takes about Star Wars, then go into meme review?
Nah. I think the latest.
No hot takes on Star Wars? Oh, okay. How about
Okay, here's my hot take on Star Wars. Are you okay? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
It's the Gnostic heresy rehashed. End of story. Well written fiction though. Bye.
Gnostic heresy?
Yeah.
I barely even know her.
Hiya. Okay.
That's Judaism. We've now offended the Gnostics and the Jews at the same time. I'm sorry, Jewish people, my bad. Anyway.
So, now that we got that over with, because that was the requisite 30 seconds.
Yeah, meme review?
Yeah, let's go into the Tangent Meme Review. Now, I gave you guys a little homework on our official Tangent Kings Discord. And, oh yeah, by the way, we got Discord, so link will be in the description below.
More like made a polite suggestion saying, hey guys, could you send us some content so we can talk about it on the show?
Yeah, that's it. That was pretty much it.
It's like, we're going to give you guys some homework. In reality, it's like, please send us something to talk about. I'm begging you.
Yeah. So I wanted to, folks, I have to admit, I think I shot us in the foot with this one.
Both of us at the same time, or just you?
Yes, I was dual wielding. I got you with my Ruger and me with my Keltec.
You covered both bases, didn't you?
Yeah, because because I tried to make it themed on the January 6th hearings.
Is that even possible to meme it?
I guess not, because as I found out, nobody cares.
Sitting there just like, hello, 30-second meme review. Nobody cares. All right, see you next episode.
Exactly. Like, here, I can show you guys. Holy crap, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
You know, something that's supposed to be as bad as Pearl Harbor, there's a surprising lack of interest in it.
Yeah.
Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, folks, look at this.
Old news.
Like, this is all the streams, right? You can see right here. MSNBC, 786,000.
Can I be that guy right there? We just want you to take. Well, I'll look very deeply into the camera with a very. We just want you to take this very. I'll lip sync. I'll lip sync him. We just want you to take this very, very seriously. This corporate disciplinary session of just how dangerous this has been to our democracy. Hashtag spoiler alert. It's supposed to be a constitutional republic, but they hope you don't notice that. And we just want to make sure that if this seems like a witch hunt, it is, but we want you to think you're morally justified in persecuting Trump supporters when they say that the election in 2022 was rigged, which it might be. I don't know if how much it will be, but it probably
I'm just gonna save our butts here. Okay.
Cover our butts?
Yeah, I'm gonna cover our butts. You know, Joe Biden won more votes than any other president in history and still managed to get below 30% approval rating.
Everybody wants a dementia president.
But anyway, I mean,
no, but even my dead great grandparents wanted half dead Joe Biden as president, and they voted Republican their whole lives. Man, what do I know?
YouTube, our reviewer, let me just tell you, that's something called a joke. Okay.
No, we should balance it out. Yes, I do think Joe Biden is totally legitimate as president. Stop. And I think that he definitely knows how to handle everything he's doing. Stop. And definitely is not listening to a teleprompter. Stop. I think that he's the best president we've ever had. And I really hope Trump does not get into office again. Stop. Because I am definitely not a Trump supporter. Stop. Hashtag Yugoslavia for life. Anyway.
But yeah, I think the highest number I saw, and now keep in mind, folks, if I'm understanding this correctly, this number here, it doesn't just count people actually watching the live stream. This includes the live stream and people who watch the archived footage. So yeah, like 700,000 on that one. I think PBS had the highest with 1.1 million.
Does anybody watch you okay, can I tell you something, to be honest with you about PBS? So when we were kids, my brother and I and my sister, we'd all watch the cartoons, right? Which were fun. I didn't realize they were super pretentious, preachy. At the time, like, it's a cartoon and we don't have cable, so we can't watch Samurai Jack or Dexter's Lab. But I'd be happy to watch Berenstain Bears for the 40th time in a row, because reruns are still a thing. And we watch it, and then they would go on, okay, kids, well, we just want to make sure that you're, kids, do you have a couple minutes to let your parents know that they really should do some fundraising for PBS, because we're desperate for money, even though that we take all your taxpayer money. But real talk, though, and aside from that, the funny thing is that I thought, and this might sound a little random, but there's a reason why it probably is, it's Tangent Kings, but it's, I thought World War I, for example, was boring, because people would be like, during the war of 1914, this horrible thing happened, and they had like these old tanks going everywhere. And I saw all this footage, and as a kid, I'm like, I don't know what World War I was. People got shot and people fought in ditches. That's all I knew, because I'm like 10. And it was just the most boring looking thing I'd ever seen. And then I got older, and I'm like, oh, World War I was very, very interesting subject. And oh, those are tractors, because look like tractors, because those are old tanks. And I'm like, that's really interesting. And then the other day, my dad's watching PBS, because he does that. He's like, what's on? Okay. And he's watching PBS, and they're talking about something that's a really interesting subject. I don't even remember what it was. I just remember checking out and thinking to myself, oh no, I remember with PBS, it's not that World War I wasn't interesting or the subject matter was boring. It's that the way they talked about it was super boring. Like they're like, okay, let's shoot it like this, this, and this. Okay, public funding. Shoot it like this. It's like it's very it's got no soul to it, right? So it's like, oh, it's this. How can anyone watch this? I'm surprised they're still around.
Yeah, exactly. It's
just agree with me, and then I'm just gonna pour while we're at it for shoots and ladders, shoots and giggles. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer in there, and we're just gonna stick a sip. Oh, spicy.
Did you?
Yeah. All right, where are we?
Well, I'm just gonna scroll through, and folks, you can see the number for yourself.
I'm feeling a pain in my face right now, Mike. After
No.
Yes. So, is there anything going on with my face?
It's a little bit more pale than usual.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. I feel a twitch
But yeah,
in my face too.
but yeah, folks, you can see the numbers for yourself. They're not impressive. Long story short, nobody cares about the hearings. So we got
Anti-Kinks, if we're talking about something nobody cares about for 20 minutes.
Hey, somebody's got to, because apparently that's when our republic nearly fell, and we gotta care about that.
Our democracy.
Our democracy. My bad.
All those poor little children in homeless shelters with their parents addicted to drugs in California. You'll never get to see true American democracy. And I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Should we just get started with our?
We can. Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll say this very simply. What's more interesting, the January 6th hearings or a Mike Wazowski Hot Wheel car?
Mike Wazowski Hot Wheel car, hands down.
Hashtag, yeah. All right.
But we do have a few memes for you.
My wife's over there like, yeah, I totally agree because I voted for him. And I'm like, damn right you did.
And I love how they pull out that one lady. What was her name? Cassidy Hutchinson. She was supposed to be the Cassidy Hutchinson. She was supposed to be the bombshell of bombshells, saying that Trump. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing now. Yeah, she's the lady who said that Trump lunged for the steering wheel in the Beast.
I remember being at work. And I'm just like, I just reading this, and someone had quoted that as testimony. And I thought to myself, see, and obviously he didn't actually do that because you've got a guy at the end of a limo, and you have this whole limo here, and it's set the driver separate, and you got the driver up there. But I'm sitting there like, that's kind of badass if he actually did that.
Yeah, but there's another thing you didn't mention, JJ, my boy.
What? It's Triple J. What's up?
Triple J. Yeah. It was all third hand. That it was basically a game of telephone.
Telephone?
Yeah.
just like Ravi Zacharias' exposure to being a terrible sex predator. I'm not salty about that.
Yeah. So basically her testimony went something like this.
Telephone was his downfall. The old Charlie Chaplin routine. I don't know what that is. I just made that up. Hashtag copyright.
What I do know is that her testimony went something like this. All right, Mrs. Hutchinson, go ahead, give us your testimony. Well, I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another that he lunged for the wheel. And I probably spelled that wrong. Oh, I just dropped myself.
Is that that was good? Mike sings. We should do that as a segment.
Well, duh. You knew that.
Can someone clip that, please, and just do Mike singing and hashtag encore? Hashtag encore for Mike.
Sam, if you do it, I'm gonna smack you across the face.
It'll be Zach or Caleb. That's what it will be.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I pretty much blew my cover. This was my contribution.
Blew your top.
Yeah, I blew my top. My Irish temperament just went boom.
Just like I'll let you fill in the blank there. All right.
He's going to make me big money one day.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. But yeah, that's literally the only thing I remember from that one testimony. That being like completely third hand, and was not very likely anyway.
Okay, you might need to edit this out. So preface this. It's like I heard it third hand. Oh, third hand. That sounds like a sex position. Don't let your children watch this show. Don't let your children watch this show, TK. It's like DK, Drift King, except with tangents. Tangent King's third Fast and Furious movie, except it's not set in Japan, it's set in Midwest. Red Robin, yum.
Yeah, we just synchronized that one too good, but
that worked great. That worked absolutely great.
And apparently another comment sort of aged like milk. This was found in well, this was found in r/aged like milk. This one. I'm gonna let you read it this time.
Let's read it. It's real. Oh, Tommy Loren. Okay. I'm not reading it. I promise you. Like, let me just do an impression. Like, I'm like kind of conservative and stuff, but I'm like really like hot guys. But I've got like really informed opinions. So, so if real Trump were gonna lose, he definitely won't, guys. Just facts. His supporters will like go to work tomorrow just as we do every day and stuff. But when Biden like loses his supporters, will likely riot and loot. Tell us everything you need to know. Trump #20. Well, I mean,
but I love how people put this in aged like milk. Oh yeah, like your side didn't burn down half the country the previous year.
I mean, I wouldn't go to Tommy Loren for intellectual stimulation.
I mean, neither would I. Neither would I.
Or any kind of stimulation, like, ugh. But what I would say is, as far as the point's concerned, is that it shows you the mindset. I mean, you've got the mindset of, I don't know if you'd say rightists, but you've got mindsets of leftists that believe, okay, well, most of them don't, a lot of them don't have jobs or well-paying jobs. Some of them do. I'm not saying all don't, but generally speaking, there's a tendency of like, okay, we have to get violent and get angry to get the results that we want, because they believe at any price, at any cost, the ends justify the means. They believe the ideology in Marxist-Leninism is that you win by any cost. You win. It doesn't matter what it took, how many lives you kill, how many people you destroy, whatever it is, you win at any cost. That's the morality. It's immoral to lose. Versus Trump support. I mean, I wouldn't say Trump supporters, but rightists generally believe that, you know, it's the principle is like, did you ethically win or not? You know, what are the ethics of you actually when is it legitimate that you won? They just believe in winning, whether you broke the rules or cheated or not, about anything. That's just totally out. I need a new pipe. So that's all we got, some rum. Anyway.
Now, hold on. This thing just flashed me a nice little notification. Apparently, I need to upgrade our service, so they'll probably have to record another segment to attach onto this. So, while we still have time, I'm just going to say.
Wait, how long do we have for this segment?
We have, 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes, but I could always graft on another half. But
we're already at 30 minutes. Wow, we're doing great.
Yep.
Should we start wrapping it up, do you think, or what were you gonna say?
Well, no, like I said, I can graft another piece onto it and it'll be fine. But shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. But
yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, but
hashtag Triple J's ADHD.
Well, of course, everybody knows my sentiment about what happened on January 6th. I think the nicest thing I had to say was stupid, because you're just giving the left exactly what they want. And it's like people, I mean, yes, granted, there was that big movement, and then there was like, what, 200 people who pushed into the Capitol?
Hashtag psyops.
I mean, the whole thing was basically one big hissy fit.
Psyop. One big psyop.
With the possibility of a psyop.
Psyop. That should be the meme. Like you give a point about something, and I'm just like, hashtag psyop. That should be the name of the episode. Hashtag psyops. Psyops exclamation points.
You're gonna make me big money one day. Big money.
Big money at Menards. After I get over this migraine.
Oh, you're complaining about a migraine? That's rich.
It's gonna make you money. What did I say?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi, Wilson.
Howdy ho, good neighbor.
I could have made that joke for myself several times this stream. Anyway,
You could have, and I beat you to it. Ho 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 ho. Ho
Oh.
ho 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 ho. I'm Santa.
oh, excuse me. Anyway, so we got another one, and I'm just gonna give this one to you straight up, Mr. Benks.
Straight up.
And I'm just gonna
okay.
let you say something to it.
Hashtag raw.
Hiya.
Hashtag raw.
Anyway, Mr. Benks, just read it and react.
Okay. Ho, 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 ho. January 6 riders. Don't worry. President Trump has our back. Trump's like, the left still can't meme.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just not funny. It just has no, it's like Trump has our back. So Trump's like,
Now, what was it? Day 6 was all about his inaction. It's like, okay, so he had a temper tantrum. What else is new?
Well, the thing is too. Is
Or let me rephrase that. How does that prove that he masterminded some sort of insurrection? It doesn't.
Well, when your objective is to that the person is already guilty, you'll keep looking.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a kangaroo court.
Oh yeah, and there's no kangaroos because it's not even Australia. Okay, jokes
Touche.
aside, I know that kangaroo court doesn't mean like Australian courts, but I'm like, now that Australia is like as a lot, it basically is an authoritarian state. Like they really put the new meaning in the term kangaroo court. What's that thing from Winnie the Pooh? The kangaroo hop, the kangaroo hop.
I don't remember.
Hop, everybody do the kangaroo. Where all you're going is gonna get facts. Ugh. This can only come in Australia if you're vaxxed. Piss off. Yeah. Anyway, so left can't meme. Anyway, are we out of memes?
No, we got one more meme for the January 6th thing. Let me stop share real quick. All right, one more. We got one more. Where is it? Bop, bop, bop. I think this is another one left can't meme, even though this was actually posted by one of our guys.
But Mike, that guy's a Mormon. He's not on our side. Well, I mean,
Bada bing, bada boom.
bada bing, bada boom. Trump rants about windmills killing birds while ignoring Capitol riot on okay.
I actually kind of find this a little funny, actually.
I think it would be funnier. I think it would be a little bit funnier.
Well, if you think about the newspaper clipping as our current press, like they care more about him yelling at a cloud.
Oh, that damn cloud took my life. I hate clouds. Because in World War II in Korea, my friend died when there are clouds in the sky. Oh, why?
Silly people will do silly things, what I tell you.
Tricks are for kids.
And that was the extent of our meme review. And well, for the January 6th thing. And stick around, I will give you homework for them.
As in a humble request for please submit us content you'd like to talk about. Please, for the love of Blob, give us a meme. Thank you. Sincerely, the boys at TK.
Well, okay, so let me end this meeting real quick, and then we'll be back in with a new one.
Don't end it. We'll wrap the show in 4 minutes. Do it. Let's do it.
Well, it's going to take a little longer than 4 minutes.
We have 3.5 minutes. Let's do it, Mike. What do you want? Let's go. Let's finish up.
Okay. So
let's do it.
Here in the Tangent Kings, we have sort of an inside joke that has to do with the morality of eating sandwiches. And it goes back to a certain episode. It goes something like this. And
it's evil to eat a sandwich. It's evil to eat a sandwich. And the next day, it's evil to eat a sandwich. And the next day, it's evil to eat a sandwich. Everyone should have a sandwich. It's good to eat a sandwich. Yep, those were great times.
So-
My pre-facial hair days
Mhm.
before the autism took root.
So we got a few good ones from that. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, yeah, just a little fun at JJ's expense.
Chop, chop, chop. Okay.
Here we go. Bonk. It's evil to eat sandwich, and then it's good to eat sandwich, but it's evil to eat the sandwich. Huh? I could see you pulling something like that,
I
honestly.
dress up as Gru, but it makes sense in the moment, and then you rewind the video. It's like, did I say that? Hashtag
Yes.
it's
Yes, we have it on tape. Your brother edited it.
he edited it. Hashtag psyop.
Yeah, yeah, we got it. We got you. We got you, MSA. We got you.
Just psyop, guys. We got 2 minutes, Mike.
Okay, I'm gonna rifle through them as fast as I can. As
Rifle
fast.
through it just like Vietnam. Don't worry, I'm not in a helicopter, because if I was a helicopter in Vietnam, I'd be like, yeah, get some, yeah.
And go. Here's go. Here's another one for you. It's evil to eat a sandwich, but it's good to eat a sandwich.
I don't get it.
Neither do I, but I was laughing my butt off when you pointed it out to me on Discord.
Don't we love our community of people
Yeah.
that watch our show?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I just realized
But anyway,
that's Fulton Sheen on your dude. That's
Yeah.
Bishop Fulton Sheen.
you just noticed this now, but I am impressed that you remembered. Anyway, here's. But are you open to persuasion?
I am not, because I have the answers, because I'm a communist. Hashtag just give it more money and then it works. Like, I never would have thought.
Yeah, absolutely. We
Hey, more money.
need more funding for evil sandwiches. It's always my bad jokes that floor 'em, folks.
But the joke is bad, but land is a really bad joke. We have less than 60 seconds, Mike. How do we wrap this up?
Well, anyway, folks, we're thankful that you.
And that's when Zoom cut out because I'm a cheap little guy. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll catch you next time. See ya!